Okay, here we go. Got some news here. In unlikely reunion news submitted by Just Like Geo, the internet helped a homeless man find his stolen pet rat.
Hey!
What the fuck?
Because I had pet rats.
He rescued pet rats.
At what point? Okay, so I got a buddy, right? He just moved into his spot, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got a mouse named Peanut. Comes by, eats out of the bird feeder." I'm like, "Cool, dude. Sounds awesome." A couple days later, "Oh, I got another mouse. Let's call it Sandy or whatever the fuck you call this mouse." I'm like, "Okay, dude." And he's like, "Now you got two mice." At what point does it go from pet mice to rat infestation?
When you put him in a cage or not. So for him, he had a fucking rat infestation. For me, I had fucking pets.
Fucking pets.
Yeah.
But like how many? Because I
had 3.
That sounds like an infestation.
It was a party. That was a party.
You have 3 that you know of.
Yeah. That's it.
The rest are infested in your walls, which I guess is a type of cage.
What's the average lifespan of a rat?
Well, I had feeder rats. It's about like 2 to 3 years. 5 if you're crazy.
Feeder rats, what's that?
The ones you feed to like
Snakes and stuff.
And you kept them as pets?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Why didn't you?
Because I have a kind heart.
Okay. What about the snakes that need to eat though?
There's that's their problem.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah,
Go be a
exactly.
snake.
We had to
Yeah.
go buy another rat because we had the snake. And then she rescued one of the rats, so.
Gotcha.
What happened to that snake?
It doesn't matter. We can get into the story.
Okay, now that we understand the basic ins and outs of infestation versus pet care.
If it's in a cage or not. That's the basic rule.
Literal cage or like a mental cage?
Oh shit. Just go into
Okay, homeless man.
Wait, so how does this guy even have a pet rat?
He's homeless. Aren't there like a lot of them?
It's an infestation.
I'm picturing like he went to the pet store and bought a rat and he's just been putting it in his pocket.
And he kicks it in his pocket and he gives it cheese.
I've never had a rat infestation. I've had mice or whatever. They came and visited my rat. They tried to fuck my rat. I had a rat in the cage. They would come out and try to fuck it all night.
That's a Smashing Pumpkin fucking line that you just said.
Lyrics to it, like, yeah. Rat in a cage and mice try.
I got a rat in a cage.
Got a rat in the cage and my mice try to fuck it.
Dude, we had like 12 of them. It was crazy. I thought it was only one, but there was 12.
That's what I'm saying. There's always more, and that's why pet rats are not your pets. They're just there to infest.
Yeah, so, well, this one is
Potato, all right?
Yeah, so Chris, he's homeless in the streets of Sydney, and he had his pet rat named Lucy, who he got when Lucy was like a little tiny baby from a couple that passed by and were like, "Hey, you want this rat?"
Hey, you're homeless.
Fuck.
Fucking homeless people love rats.
You want a disease-ridden small rodent? Yeah, go ahead, homeless man.
So this is what they look like. This is Chris and Lucy.
Oh, I was picturing a real homeless dude.
It's Ratatouille.
I know. But then Chris went inside to use the restroom
No.
It's like a
and
hamster.
left Lucy out.
Is he wearing a velvet suit?
No, it's just a jacket with pants.
Why did he take the fucking rat in the bathroom with him?
Because he had to go
Bougie ass
inside of a
homeless dude.
restaurant.
Well, he could have put it in his jacket.
I agree with
Where
you.
was this homeless guy? Canada? This seems like a very Canadian sort of homeless man.
Sydney, Australia.
Yeah, I was picturing a real bum.
The Canada of the sea.
Of the sea, yeah.
That's Australia.
All right, so then when he went inside to go to use the restroom, that's when this lady walked by and saw Lucy there all by herself, and she thought that Lucy needed her help. And so she rescued Lucy.
She stole
She
him.
stole Lucy.
I like how people come up with their own narratives.
Wait, who rescues rats? You're just supposed to kill
Right
them.
here, bro.
We have there's a line here.
Yeah.
Some people are on the rats infesting and they're not really your pet. Other people are rescuing
look
homeless rats.
Big
I love her.
That's a fat rat.
Rats are fucking smart.
That's a fucking guinea pig.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's
It's a
huge.
well-fed and groomed
I love that rat.
And how's he dressed the same as his rat and shit? Oh wait, no, that's just light, huh? I thought it was a light.
So then Chris, here's another.
Oh, she's so cute.
And then so Chris, he was really
he's very
heartbroken and very worried. So he posted
That one looks worried.
he posted a sign here that says
Where's my pet rat? I would die laughing if I saw that shit.
It said, "My pet rat Lucy was stolen on Saturday. Lucy is black and white with a bite of brown. Chris."
That sounds like a joke almost.
Wait, what does that mean? It's just he's just sharing facts.
Well, I guess by saying that
Not
she
really a place you
stole
can
it.
contact them, like call me at 1-800-I'm homeless.
Yeah,
on the
you can't
street.
contact him.
Well, he should have been like, if you see her, can you please bring her back to me or something?
I think it's implied by saying it was stolen.
Yeah.
Alright.
So then that's
Know where to
when.
find me.
So then that's when a lot of people, because he usually stays in one spot, so a lot of people that walk by there often they already know him and Lucy, and like sometimes people will stop and like pet Lucy, and so he was very well known in this area.
Mr. Rat Man.
They're smart.
My rat was like that color, and then I would have
I'm okay,
her
you keep
just
the tissue.
crawl on my shoulder and shit.
And shit, it would shit on you?
Chill. Just relax.
So everybody has rats. That's what I'm understanding.
So you're the one that's you're the odd one out.
No, I had plenty of rats. I didn't choose them as pets.
Oh.
Subway rats, apartment rats, all kinds of rats. I grew up around a lot of rats, but no disillusions here. They're not my pets or my friends. We did not get along, me and rats.
Maybe the street rats are different. They have like patches missing, and they just have like one eye, and they're just like ready to fight. Yeah.
They're definitely different.
They're fucked up.
They're like the mob.
So what's the opposite of a street rat?
They're not well fed.
A house rat.
The house rat.
Ah, bougie house rats. Yeah.
Aladdin, that is the opposite of a street rat.
Aladdin. Okay, so then with Crit, like someone saw him and then posted it on Facebook trying to ask anyone like, oh, can you guys help Chris find Lucy? And finally, they were able to be reunited, and here's a video of that moment.
Can't wait.
The cops had
Everyone got involved.
Oh my god! Okay, wait, Lucy did nothing.
That's her. She's got
What's with the video?
The blind eye.
Yep, she remembers me. Yep,
How does he know?
yep, she remembers.
He smells the plague on.
Cause look, she gives him kisses.
Oh,
That's a well-dressed homeless.
that was so cute.
Fuck that, dude.
Oh, it smells wonderful. Thank you very much, everybody.
Oh, I love Lucy.
She knows she's missed me too, eh?
Cutie.
Oh my god.
It looks
I
like
love
a squirrel dog.
You know, I think the biggest difference is if that rat didn't have that hairless tail, people would like them more.
Didn't be a squirrel, yeah.
If it was just furry.
But that's where you grab them by.
Those are just fancy rats.
That's basically what it is.
Lucy. What's wrong with the because they're just like
It looks like a worm.
Well, it's like that hairless fucking cat.
yeah, those are wild.
Yeah.
I'm not
The
a
one
fan
that
of
no one likes except for Kat Von D.
It just looks like a fucking living scrotum.
It's a fucking testicle.
Something fishy about that.
them. About what?
The whole thing. The whole thing's just not.
He's a little too in love with that rat.
He's a little too nicely, looking like Dumbledore, kind of sitting there, and is like with his nicely dressed rat, looking like a guinea pig, in this Canada of the sea, and the police coming to help out, and he got the rat back. I don't know. Seems like a staged bit for Instagram.
No, this is Australia. People are so nice and polite in Australia.
Yeah, like I said, Canada of the sea.
Yeah, right.
Well, even the homeless people aren't homeless. He just spends too much
He
time
does
outside.
look really well dressed. So someone started a GoFundMe for him.
Everybody gets a fucking GoFundMe.
What's $2,000 gonna do to get you a rat back?
So they've raised up $2,200.
You were supposed to look at her screen.
Yeah, what is 2,000? Like a private investigator or something?
No, so the goal was $1,000 just to like help Chris and Lucy.
Just buy enough cheese to like lay cheese sprinkles so the rat goes back to him.
Well, he'll have
You
enough
know what's
rats then.
funny? There's a lot of comments in here saying like, hey, so apparently Chris hasn't received any of this money as of yet. I'm just wondering when it will get to him, because remember that whole scam
Oh,
that
yeah.
the last $20
Yeah.
given for the gas?
Oh, yeah.
So now people are skeptical of like people helping homeless and not giving them money.
How is he gonna get it? He doesn't have a computer or a phone. What is it, like a GoFundMe ATM that homeless people go up to him, like just disperses your rat cash? I don't think so.
He didn't set it up, right? He didn't set it up? No.
He didn't set it up.
How do you get your money?
So someone has to deliver him like a stack
Someone
of
else
bills
did
then.
it.
Here's your rat money, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the woman that posted on Facebook to help Chris find Lucy. It was that woman.
That is kind of sketch though, because if you're not even, if you're just a stranger and you're like, here's a foundation for Rat Man, and then like you put in all this money, but she doesn't even know him or whatever. She just jumps on the news and tries to do that. That's a good scam.
Yeah, there's a lot of rats
inspired.
involved in this narrative. Yeah.
He started off kind of going, that's fucked up, and then ended that sentence fucking inspired and motivated to do that.
We should talk later about this. Yeah.
What happened?
Let's just go on like looking for missing pets and start GoFundMes for them and just collect all the cash that people just dump at pets.
That's a nice little racket.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Well, the homeless man guy that they got caught because they were working together.
The homeless man and the couple?
So at first, man, that was crazy because it first came out
It's like a roller coaster of a story.
he got fucked over because he gave him gas and then this shit happened and he was living behind back, I guess in their backyard and shit, and he didn't get any of the money, and then he did, but he didn't get as much as he wanted to and all this shit, and at the end of it all, it was all conspired together he was working with them for this whole story, everything.
Was he really homeless?
I don't know about that.
No, just Canadian.
Oh. Yeah. No, he looked really good. This guy, at least.
Chris,
Sexy even.
this guy,
Yeah.
very worried and sexy.
I don't know why rats get a bad rap.
Because of the plague and disease.
I know why. Yes, I know why.
I don't know why they get such a.
All right, I get it. But they're really smart and they're really clean animals.
Yeah, how come hamsters don't fucking invade your home and shit?
I think because they're dumb as fuck.
I still don't know what a hamster is, or like a guinea pig. What are they?
I know guinea pigs are like, what, South America or
Yeah.
something?
From Guinea.
The New Guinea.
Yeah.
I don't know where hamsters come from.
They're so tiny.
Yeah, it's like, do you ever see a wild hamster? No, they're always living in a ball somewhere where cornflakes are.
And do they come from ham?
No,
Why are they called hamsters?
I think like maybe they really like ham. Oh, that guy's a hamster.
Oh, really?
Loves his ham. That hamster.